They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. In Game 4 of the National League Division Series,
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Peter Brewer is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
2-0 now. From the stretch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit down the line at first. Good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
They're not called table setters for nothing, Danny. 1-2 punch right there. Both on base, first and third. We got problems.
Tough way to start the game on the mound right now. First and third, nobody out. It's time to start making some really good pitches.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Woodrow J. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Two-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1 home. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with two outs instead of one. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Standing in now, Brandon Sandoval, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Popped up. Mascara over to his right, and that's the third out. A's strand a couple. A's 0. Rangers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. John Chico will be on the mound for game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty D, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Standing in, Sean Lima. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Sean Lima.
Now here it comes.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Rosario is right there, one down.
Batting second, not shortstop, Curtis Kelshaw.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. One out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Kelshaw leads off second with one gone in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager's fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
From the stretch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Stepping in now, Orlando Murillo. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
3 runs already home here. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a liner. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
That is good.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
In now, Hiroshi Uchida. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 2-0 pitch.
Count 3-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Line toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey.
A ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Rangers.
Leading off for the Athletics, the right fielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Chris Velasquez.
Now at the plate, Chris Velasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mascara finds it and makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Batting it, the designated
Now at the plate, Carmine Beltran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And this is popped up back behind second. Perky is there, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 4-0.
leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Mackenzie Perky.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Chopped at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Liner towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first in time.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
So next to the plate for Texas, Pablo Mascara. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
To the plate now, Sean Lima. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. To 2-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Now at the plate, Diego Cruz, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Yeah. That's ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Rosario. He reached on a single in his first truck. Now the pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box, Nick Holbrook. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, Eric Falk, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Runner back standing. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And he is in there.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
At the plate now, Woodrow J. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A's have to settle for just the 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 4 and the A's 1. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Curtis Telshaw. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Stepping up now, Miguel Diaz. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Set and the pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Douglas.
Striding forward now is the DH, Douglas Becerra. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1.
There are two parts to every great catch. One, getting the right route to make the play, and two, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Up next for the Rangers, Orlando Murillo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Drilled on the ground is short. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's one run on one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. It's the Rangers 5 and the A's 1. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval. Here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 16, Freddie Marmolejo.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Marmolejo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Inside with the curveball. Bit too much break, and it's ball 4.
The batter, the shortstop, Chris.
Standing in, Chris Velasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Road. He fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So now to the plate, Carmine Beltran, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly to second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The catcher, Diego Cruz.
Into the box, Diego Cruz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's down.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the series. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Stepping in now, Brian Rosario, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Two and 0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now the pitch. curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready for another shot now. Nick Holbrook. He singled his last time up. From the stretch.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
3-0 to him now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
At the plate, Eric Falk. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Well, the A's put up a 3-spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Athletics 4. Digging in, Hiroshi Uchida.
For the Rangers, the right fielder, Hiroshi Uchida.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy has had a monster postseason so far.
To the plate now, Rick Rodriguez lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Mackenzie Herky.
At the plate, Mackenzie Herky. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-0 now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there, and if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
At the plate, Pablo Mascara. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First and second now, one man out.
Ball.
1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Very high, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
A bullet to first base.
Now batting.
And with 2 gone now, we'll look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And the question becomes, will we be able to fill a spot in the ALCS after the game, or will we need a Game 5 to decide a winner in the series? So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Sean Lima. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The set and the 1-2. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Rangers leave a pair. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Woodrow J. On its way is pitch number 75. Swung on but fouled off to the left. A windup and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. The 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a starter away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Digging in once again, Brandon Sandoval. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. Kevin Reyes comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In now, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. One there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Hold the right string that time, Skip.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Velasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
The pause and the 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Curtis Chelshaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Ready once again, Miguel Diaz. First offering on its way. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the stretch. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 7-4.
You don't see this very often over this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Stanley Tachiki is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 22, Stanley Tachiki. Now back, the designated hitter, Douglas.
At the plate, Douglas Becerra, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Down to 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hits this one hard the other way, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 9. Hiroshi Uchida.
Digging in, Hiroshi Uchida. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2 and 2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Full count, here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Leading off the inning, Carmine Beltran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Beltran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Struck him out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate now, Diego Cruz, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Rosario. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Murillo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Now to the plate, Rick Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Rick Rodriguez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mackenzie Perky.
So striding forward now, Mackenzie Perky. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Pablo Mascara, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They hold a 7-4 lead. Domingo Ordonez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 22, Domingo Ordonez.
Leading off the inning, Nick Holbrook, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nick Holbrook.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Eric Falk, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Woodrow Jade. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
In the air now, out to right field. Uchida is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Derek Gatlin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 13, Derek Gatlin.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Sean Lima.
The third baseman, Sean Lima.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Gatlin is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Curtis Telshaw.
Ready now, Curtis Telshaw. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 1-0. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, center fielder,
Miguel Diaz will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Now a move over to first.
No, he's in there.
And again a throw. Runner back safely. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrels to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. Runner at first here, one man out. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Douglas Becerra will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. From the belt, the pitch out, nothing doing. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rangers leave one. They hold a 7-4 lead. Anthony Merritt has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 21, Anthony Merritt.
Leading off the inning, Brandon Sandoval, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Brandon Sandoval.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Rodriguez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 16, Freddie Marmolejo.
Next up for the A's, Freddie Marmolejo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Popped up. Mascara has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Now at the plate, Chris Velasquez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Merritt, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's a 9-year major league vet. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Danny Hawkins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 26, Danny Hawkins.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Orlando Murillo. First pitch on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Hiroshi Uchida, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Rick Rodriguez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Grounded to third. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They hold a 7-4 lead. Ryan Eubanks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 4, Ryan Eubanks.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Carmine Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And it's fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
In now, Diego Cruz. This is foul right side. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. One out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Now in the box, Brian Rosario. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The windup and the 0-1. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He's got it, and the Rangers have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Seven to 4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Rangers have evened up the series at 2 wins apiece. Kevin Reyes takes home the win. John Chico allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.